It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait, saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape, college series here, gotta hear my name on draft day, AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case, excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days, gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play, only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase, offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams, I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days, gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty. I'm going to make sure I got the commentating off too, just in case, because I feel like I might have had that turned on. Let me just make sure. Okay, it's turned off. We're good. All right, we got ourselves a big-time matchup between number 14 Wisconsin and number 6 Alabama. Our game of the week for week 3 of the RFL College Series. Both teams coming into this matchup at Bryant-Denny Stadium, 2-0 on the season. This will be our first time getting a look at Wisconsin, as Wisconsin has only one submitted prospect from the community, and it's Eric Wellnitz, who will be the starting quarterback for the Badgers. We'll find out soon who's going to get the ball first to start things out. And let's just go ahead, get out onto the field. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this game. And let's get this game officially underway. Before I start this, though, let me be right back. Got to mute my TV so you guys don't hear a double. Lost my remote. That's one of the worst things that can happen. I'll be right back.
Number 9, set to kick this away. Return brings it up to the 60, and the offense will take over. First and 10.
Wow, I was going crazy on the commentary just now, and I had my mic off. Oh, I'm so sick. I turned up. I said, hey, the Oracle going to score. Touchdown, Bama. Beat them on the streak. And honestly, you really didn't have to beat anybody. I don't know what Wisconsin was doing there. It looks like they sent the cornerback blitz, and there was literally no help over the top. and it was a touchdown. So rough for the Badgers coming out here on the road. And Alabama will add the extra point. 2 plays, 84 yards for the Crimson Tide, as the score will now be 7-0. I'm so sick that I cut that mic off, man. I was animated on that one. Return will get out to the 20-yard line, though, but as mentioned earlier, starting quarterback for Wisconsin's the only submitted prospect on the team, and it's going to be Eric Wellnitz. Eric Wellnitz, a true freshman, come out here, his first collegiate game on the live stream, as they'll run the football, and that's going to be a nice first down pickup by Jackson Aker. They'll come right back out in this gun split back formation with Wellnitz, and they will hand it off again, and they are getting it done on the ground so far here tonight. Nate White getting the carry that time, and they are right back out in that same formation and right back on the ground with it. Nate White gets back to the line of scrimmage, though. No gain on the play. They'll come out here in a trips look to the field side as well. It's right back in that gun. They're trying some play action, and he can barely get the pass off. Nearly sacked on the play. It's 3rd and 10. Moves down, and they go with the draw play, and this is definitely not the answer if you're Wisconsin. So they're going to have to punt this one away. And this is the last game we got to worry about roughing the punter. But Wisconsin gets lucky. We are turning that setting off, but due to it being played with it on this entire week, all games must be played with roughing the kicker on. So unfortunately for Steph North, that is a first down given up. The Badgers going to take over at the 39-yard line. Shotgun, and they'll go right back to running it. And some powerful running as they'll try to, at least get back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like it would have been a loss. That's Aker on the carry. Aker's still in the backfield, and he will get another carry here. Wisconsin loves running the football. Actually, that's going to be Nate White again. His 5th carry, just 18 yards, so just under 4 yards per carry. But, of course, a lot of football still left to play. Wellnitz hasn't passed much today, and he's going to have a big completion on the curl route for the first down. Really big throw for Wellnitz. And now they hand this one off to White, who's going to be inside the red zone at the 19. Corners pressed up here for Bama. And a handoff right back to White. He's going to be stopped 2 yards shy of the first down after the 3-yard pickup. They'll be under center in the bunch formation, looking to try to run for it, but moving at a snail's pace. They hand it off, and it's in the backfield for a loss of 2. Wisconsin not going to get shut out as long as they knock this through, and they'll have their first points of the game as they'll make it a 4-point game here. Alabama leads here at home 7-3. Well, Wisconsin at least showed the ability to be able to move down the field. Now, can we really say that? I mean, at the end of the day, it was a roughing the kicker. But, I mean, still, even after the fact, they were able to get some first downs. They were able to still establish a good enough run game that this Alabama defense kind of struggled with, but managed to stop towards the end. But one thing they're going to have to worry about coming back out here onto the field is what happened with the defense last time out. These guys just let Dior Gore run straight down the field for a touchdown. A top-rated player on the team. Can't let him just get in the end zone like that. As Apollo Stone will get the carry, and he'll just pick up 2 yards. He'll be right back out in this bunch spread formation. And Apollo Stone nearly has enough for a first down. Falls just a yard short as they go with that zone run. Will they go back on the ground here on 3rd down? Stone still in the backfield. And they will give him the carry this time the other direction. And he'll be just north of the 45 at the 46. Good running there. Here goes Jaden Young, motioning It's back over to the left side, dumps it off, gets a great block, nasty juke move, tight ropes it up the sidelines, and he's got a Bama first down at the 31 in Wisconsin territory. Alabama top 10 in the rankings, looking to go up even more. They've gone up some slots each week. You can see that dump off right there to Jamal Sanders. Did a great job here. Look at this one-on-one. That's what you want to see your running back do. Make a guy look silly, make a miss, get the extra yards. And how about tight roping that sideline? Staying in bounds, getting at least 10 more extra yards on the play. Jaden Young looks towards the sideline, calling in an audible. Play action. Young throws, got a wide open man, and a first down for the Crimson Tide. Already Young north of 100 yards passing and a touchdown after the big shot to Dior Gore, who's at the bottom of the screen at the top of the stack formation, and they're going to go right to him. Beat his man immediately on the start of the play off the release, and he runs a nice out route for a first down. It's first and goal for the Crimson Tide. No motion in their guy, trying to hand it off, and good job here by the Wisconsin defense as they'll have him in the backfield for a loss of 4. Young emptying out the backfield. Here goes a motion. Over the middle, and he is just a yard short of the end zone. Will they go to Apollo Stone here? Like they've got some weakness there to the left, and they will run it to the left, really up the middle, but a touchdown for Apollo Stone. Bama goes up by 2 scores. It's good, guys. See Yanni Ramirez in the building. We got Chosen Tour, Mix in the building. Shout out to everyone. Alabama starting things out strong. As both offensive possessions, they've been able to score a touchdown. Here goes the extra point to put them up by 11, and it's good. 9 plays, 77 yards. Both of these teams coming into this matchup, for anyone just now joining us or is new, trying to check out what's going on with these teams. They're both 2-0 on the season. One's going to walk out of here with the L, and of course right now the team trailing is the underdogs, but you can never count a team out until it is over in college football. That's a great job right there, as he'll be brought down in the backfield for a big loss of 4 yards. Pistol formation now on a 2nd and 14 for Wisconsin, but before they can snap the ball, that is the end of the first quarter. 17 total points scored up, and 14 of them belongs to the home team in the Alabama Crimson Tide. Look at that, already over 130, close to 140 passing yards for Alabama. Wisconsin has not passed much, but this is usually a team that does love to establish that run game, as they'll go with a run here on 2nd and 14, needing 11. So this is a huge task and responsibility for the freshman Eric Wellnitz. Can he find someone open for the first down? Blitz was picked up well for a second, but it's going to close in, and Singh gets the sack. Fat Lady's about to be singing in a minute, because Ralph Singh with the sack. They're going to force a punt. They're already up 2 scores, and Bama showing off their dominance right now. And he'll boom this one out of his own end zone. Great space to work with on the return, as he'll be down at the 46. Here goes Jaden Young. Dumps off, and that's just going to get back to the line of scrimmage, trying to go with that bubble screen out there. Great reaction and tackle made there by Wisconsin. As Young will fire towards the sidelines, and he's got a man for a first down. I believe that was Dior Gore. It's going to be tough to keep this kid in front of you. His route running is superb, his speed is, as well as just holds all kinds of key attributes. And a run by Romano. Didn't get to see him in that first quarter. Had to take a breather. Again, the nation leading back coming into this game had 355 rushing yards. And now he's getting involved as he tries to get the first down. Takes a big shot just a yard short. Counter run play. Apollo Stone cuts up the field. He's got the first down. He was able to get a rushing touchdown last time out onto the field offensively for Bama. Empty set here for Young. And Young to the end zone. Dangerous pass to try to squeeze in. And it is deflected. Second down. Young nearly intercepted on that play. Tried to throw the in route, but you can see that was read out by the linebacker from the jump. Young feeling some pressure. Does not get rid of the football. And down he's going to go for a sack. This is a great job by Wisconsin. Brings up a fourth down. Things were already getting out of control as both the first two offensive possessions that Alabama has had has resulted in 6 on the board. But Kurt Neal shutting it down, getting the sack along with some others. And this is the first time they don't give up 6. They'll just give up the 3. This will still keep it a 2-possession game as the kick is good. Crimson Tide lead it 17-3. Wisconsin's got to try to figure some things out offensively. Honestly, the points that they even got on the board right now was thanks to a roughing the kicker call on the punt. And so if you take that away, I mean, Wisconsin literally would be scoreless up to this point, down 17-0. They've got to get this offense rolling. They'll take this one out the end zone. Can't get to the 20-yard line. They'll start things out at the 17. Ideally, you want to at least get to the 25. A lot of teams struggling to do that this year. And there goes the defense shutting down the run. White just 24 yards on 10 carries so far. Wellnitz getting tasked to throw a football on an earlier down. As second down, he's got the completion for a gain of 6. He needs 5 here on third. Good shot block, give him some time. Good time in the pocket. Tries to turn up the field. Does he have the first? He's got just enough for it. Wisconsin will continue to move the chains. That's the first one they got, though, on this drive. Here goes a run. Stiff arm. He'll get to the 30. Just 2 yards. It's going to be tough to run against this Alabama defense. This front seven is stacked. This D-line, of course, is stacked. It's an overall stacked team as they shut that down in no game. I mean, this is a 91 overall team in the college series, 91 offense and a 92 defense. So their defense is even better than their explosive offense, which is going to make things tough for opposing teams. And there goes a sack on the freshman, Eric Wellnitz. Try to use his legs, roll outside the pocket, hoping that he can find a receiver down the field, but it just never came. Owen James hawking him down. They're roughing the kicker this time as they punt it off. And again, great spacing here. And good job by the special teams not letting it get out of hand. Gun bunch for Young. Play action, rolls out towards his left and has no open targets, so elects to throw it away. And you just got to like the way that Jaden Young has been playing. This is his 3rd year in the RFL College Series. He's actually played for 3 different teams, and he's locked down now. He can't make any more transfers due to rule in the RFL. Here goes a screen, though. Romano gets to the 35, but he's looking a lot more poised, making great decisions. He's got his team 2-0, looking for 3-0 right now. Nice little lead he's got right now, and he's going to throw this one up. And there's a flag on the play. They're going to say defensive pass interference. Wow. So we saw Wisconsin get a get-out-of-jail-free card with a roughing it kicker, and There goes Alabama getting one of their own, trying to deep ball down the field. And that just goes to show you the confidence that Young has in his receiver, Dior Gore, as he targets him again for a big first down. He's not afraid to throw that thing up to him. And Dior Gore has already got 5 receptions for 126 yards. Here's a motion over to the left side. Cooks his man off the line, but he finds another target, as that's going to be Nathan Everett's. Jaden Young wheeling and dealing. And they'll go on the ground to Romano, who's been taking some big shots.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Second down.
Throws again, hits the post, and it's a touchdown for 2 for Dior Gore. Again, just killing them off the line. If I'm Wisconsin, back your guys up, and if you want to press someone else, do that. Don't press this guy. Dior Gore cooks him, then hits a nice little post route, makes the catch, knows the hit's coming, boom, eats it. Wasn't anything big, and that's a first down. I said a first down, a touchdown. That's better than that. Here goes the extra point. It's good. 21-point lead already in this first half for Bama. And this isn't no slouch Wisconsin team. Historically, Wisconsin has been pretty bad in the RFL College Series. I mean, their all-time record was 21-52 during the mod era from seasons 1 through 6. So they've been awful in the College Series. In the game, though, this season, they've started out 2-0, and they are an 87 overall team all around. Here goes a big run. And Wisconsin's got a huge first down, probably their biggest play of the game. Can they capitalize on it? Low snap, going with some play action, throws it deep, and it's broken up and complete. Never gets a hand on the football, as it just goes right through the hands of his intended target, Eric Wellnitz. Looking at a 2nd and 10, pressure's coming, throws, and it's too high. That pressure's starting to get there on the freshman. Heat in his face again, but he's got the completion. What will Wisconsin do here? They're going to try to field goal kick from the 44-yard line. This is crazy. It's 61 yards out. Does he have the leg? Oh, man. He knocks it down. That is a 61-yard nailed field goal kick by Vakos. Wow. I didn't think he had a chance of hitting that, but he actually knocks it down. Vakos for the Vatos, knocking it through.
Number 90, set to kick it off.
We got ourselves an 18-point game now. They'll take this one from the 1. Falls short of the 15-yard line. Special teams, again, hasn't been too great on returns this year. Heavy blitz sent by Wisconsin. Here's a throw over the middle, and Everest getting flipped on his head, but still holds on for the reception. And a Bama first down. 52 seconds left. Alabama with 2 timeouts. Trying to set up the screen, waiting for it to get open, and that was great timing. And again, just Jaden Young looking poised. He didn't just throw that ball just because of timing. He sat there. I mean, it is because of timing, but he waited. Some guys would just throw that ball because something's supposed to be there at a certain time. He waited for the best opportune time to drop it off. On that play, no gain, 2nd and 10. You got to be impressed with Alabama right now. Here's a throw. Somehow threaded in there for a first down. What a pass by Jaden Young. My goodness. Not going to lie, that could have been intercepted. Thought it was going to be. And Young set up the screen. Here goes Andre Romano. Gets a block and a first down for the Crimson Tide again. Young going to the end zone. Touchdown, throwing dots. That is touchdown number 3 for the Orgor. Get this guy some help on his side. Not sure why they keep trying to press him, but he cooks him so bad even the safety couldn't get over there fast enough. And Jaden Young and he are just in sync right now. He didn't even hesitate or think to look anywhere else. He just knew he was going to have him over the top and threw an absolute dime for another touchdown. Extra points good, 6 plays, 87 yards, and man, Bama is doing absolute work. All this in the first half. Taken from about maybe the 2, breaks a tackle. I believe that's their first return. We'll get it past the 20-yard line. 18 seconds left. Wellnitz in the gun. They're going to go with the end-around play here. Trying to set up his blocks, but that never works out. It's a loss of 2. Last play of the first half. They're just going to run the ball. And man, what an explosive first half from the Crimson Tide. 31-6. Beating them by 25 points. And look at this. 7 targets. All have been hauled in for 170 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half. The Orgor might just go off and set the record for a single game if he keeps this pace up heading into the second half. But 31-6. And man, Bama, they've got themselves quite the cushion. Wisconsin might already be down in the dumps. I mean, they're the ones that are visiting. Jaden Young is looking absolutely locked in. He is just throwing dot after dot. He's finding all the weaknesses in the Wisconsin defense. And wisely, it's the first time we see somebody take a knee in the end zone, as Wisconsin will start things out at the 25. Wellnitz dumping off into the flats. And he'll be 3 yards shy of the first down. Solid first down gain of 7 yards. The throw, Wellnitz has got the completion and a first down to the 41. At this point, really can't play around with that run game. Got to let the freshman sling it a bit. That's what they're doing. They're going to run it. It was a solid cutback, but slowed up a little bit. And White could only get a yard on the run. Hitting the spot route. Manageable third down. 3 yards for the Badgers. It's what they need to keep this drive alive and well, as Wellnitz throws, got a wide open man. Top receiver's going to get out to the 20, I'll say the 30-yard line. Just inside. First down. And this is the best Wisconsin has looked so far offensively here tonight, but that is a sack in the backfield for a loss. Only a matter of time before this defense started to cook right back up with that pressure. And rushing in is Jack Stewart. One-on-one, puts a nice move on, and boom, catches him from behind before he could try to take off to extend the play. Four-man rush. Again, that heat is automatic. Just got to dump it off. All he could do is get back to the line of scrimmage. Wellnitz in the backfield all by himself in an empty set. 3rd and 17. And Wellnitz will lob it up, and it'll be intercepted. Beautiful pick, and he's still on his feet. Gets stuck down at the 28-yard line. But an amazing interception. And we got to get another look at this again. We tried to put touch on it, get it right over the linebacker's head, but put just enough air on it for Trayvon Knox Jr. Look how he just came all the way across from the left side of the field. Knew where he was going. All speed to get that one. Andre Romano gets 6 yards on the carry, and I feel like he's just going to do damage in this second half. I said Nation's leading back coming in this week. Get this guy the rock. Continue to beat down and wear down this Badgers defense. We'll fall a yard short of that first down, as Romano It'll be to the right of Young this time. Right back to him. And man, they're getting those late pops on him. He's still holding on to the football, gets a first down, but those late pops, wear and tear can wear you down for sure. Play action after successfully running the football, and here goes Nathan Everest. First down. End around play. And he'll just pick up 2 yards on that one. 2nd and 8. This corner's finally backing up off of Dior Gore right now. Here's a run. Bounces off the tackle, goes the other direction, and lowers the shoulder after taking a big hit himself. Once again, Andre Romano still running hard. We're under 4 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. Here goes a quick throw, hits the out route, breaks the tackle, and he's still on his feet. Gets all the way up to the 15-yard line, and that's a first down for DCP. DeAndre Carter-Park, he turns around with this football already in his chest. Young is really out here throwing dimes. He's reading this defense like a pro. Receivers in a bit of an off stack. There's a throw towards the sidelines. There's a flag on the field. They say illegal touching, so he must have stepped out of bounds as he was trying to catch the ball. But all this is going to do is just make it a 2nd down, pretty much equivalent to an incomplete pass. They try to run with Romano there. He is blown up in the backfield. Loss of 3 yards. Looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. DeAndre Carter-Park sparked this drive with a couple of big plays, and there he is finishing it off with 6 more points on the board for the Crimson Tide. Looks like you can't press on either side. He had that man smoked by at least 5 yards. Bama just making it look easy.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Tried to sell out for that block, didn't happen. And it's a 32-point lead for the Crimson Tide here. Took it from the goal line.
The returner is tackled down at the 17.
Eric Wellnitz, man, I mean, things just getting out of control extremely fast for the Badgers. Big run. First down. Send up that running back screen and does not get the block needed to get some yards. Loses a yard. That's choice on the tackle. They'll run on 2nd and 11. Aker going off on the ground right now. A few big runs on this drive already. Motion to slot man to the right side instead. Anchor not having much success on that next carry. It's more than likely this will be the last play of the of the 3rd quarter. There's a throw into the flats. Catch still made, but minimal yards, only 2 yards. And if I'm Wisconsin, yeah, let's let this run into the 4th. There it is. The 4th and final quarter of the 3rd week is here. It's crazy. We're already in week 3. There's 14 weeks of the RFL College Series in the regular season. Of course, we're going to have the bowl games. We're going to have the playoffs. 12-team playoffs for the first time ever. Man, Bama is looking like a candidate to be one of those teams. Fires over the middle, and he drops the ball. A tough catch to make, but you gotta make it. There was nobody around him. and he lost control of it as he hit the ground. Actually got the backups in as well, and it's not even in right now, and he throws a dime. Wow, what an impact play. Touchdown, Wisconsin. You know the backup's going to come out here and be hungry, but that, you couldn't have thrown that any better than that. Quincy Burrows. I think that's Lackey, is that his name? I don't even have this guy, of course, on the roster sheet to know what his name is as a backup. Didn't expect him to be in the game. But his first pass is an absolute bomb. Extra point's good. And it is a 25-point ball game again. Of course, still Alabama's game to lose. Highly doubt they do. The way they played so far here tonight. Here's Knee in the end zone. Offense going to get started at the 25. And Romano not going anywhere. It's crazy Wisconsin would take their starters out, but Alabama still out here with their top guys. They want to run it up and make a statement. DCP gets himself out to the 30. 4 touchdown passes for Jaden Young. Heavy blitz. There's a completion and a first down to Everest. Romano getting hit forward. 6-yard rush. Under 9.5 minutes left to go in this ball game. Young back in that gun. They're going to run it despite the blitz. And it pays off. They've got him in the backfield for a loss of 4. They need twice as many yards on this play to move the chain as they face a 3rd and 8. And they're just going to run the football. What a cutback. Nasty juke move by Romano and a first down to midfield. And so just great vision on display there. And why not keep feeding him? 3 yards there. And a gun bunch look to the right side. And we'll go down on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Last time they ran on a long 3rd down. And this time they're going to dump it off. Nice juke move by Apollo Stone out of bounds inside the 40 for a first down. This guy's getting active out there on that field, man. Wisconsin just has no answer. Oh my goodness, they are laying down some shots on Romano though today. Pretty sure that wear and tear headed into next week is going to be something serious. You see him a little bit winded after that one. And they're still going to give him a carry. Falls a yard short. And now they'll check him out. He should have probably been out after that hit. Apollo Stone back in. Pump fake. Here goes Young. Nearly intercepted. And luckily, he wasn't, because he's been perfect throughout the day. No mistakes in terms of interceptions. Here's a field goal attempt from the 29-yard line as the kick is up, and it is good. 46-yarder through the uprights by Arnett. Good knockdown right there. What's going on, Camellia? He said, can I get a copy of NCAA Football 25, please? It's for my son's birthday. Unfortunately, we don't work for EA, so you know, we don't have any copies out there for you. If I were you, I'd probably just take a shot at sending this message probably to EA on social media. Who knows? They might actually give y'all a code. We'll throw over the middles. First down. Yeah, I think the backups are in for Wisconsin right now. And another drop leaping pass or catch attempt. Got some pressure and throws this away. 3rd and 10. Throws this one down the field. He's got him. It's going to be another touchdown for Wisconsin. Now, I will say this. Wisconsin is technically handicapped because all user players do get priority over generics or real-life players that are within the game. And this guy, Lackey's been hitting Burrows. That's the second time he's caught him deep, cooking Trayvon Knox Jr. This guy, though, is a higher overall rated quarterback. He's technically supposed to be the starter. And that's probably why he's out here dotting right now. As this extra point is up, it's good. It makes the score not look as bad. 21-point ball game. They're going to try the onside kick. Oh, having some trouble picking it up, but DCP will secure it. And they're going with some speed option. Dumps it off, and Romano gains 7.
At the 47. Second down coming up.
Run inside, breaks the tackle. Romano again taking a big shot. I can't even count how many hit sticks he's taken. He's been eating them. Still up there, getting the rock as he'll get a carry here. 6-yard gain. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Bama just looking to run this out. Amazing game by them. Got caught lacking on some bombs towards the end. Andre Romano gets to the 5. 1st and goal, Crimson Tide. Young looking to put up 48 as Romano cuts back and forth and leaps in the end zone for their final touchdown, more than likely, of the game. Again, Nation's leading back, adding more yards to the total. Well over 400 yards on the season in just his 3rd game. Kid's been going crazy. The extra point's good. 48-20. Bama. Bombs this one off. They'll field it at the 5. Shoot move not going to work. He gets blasted down at the 20. 1 and 15 seconds left. Lackey's been out here catching the defense, Lackey. Screen and, man, great open field tackle. Secured that one. Nowhere to go this time. Down for the sack, the 4th one for Alabama tonight. Good old-fashioned beatdown. Pecan talking about last time Bama played Wisconsin was back in CS3, so it's been 4 years. And in that game, I mean, they absolutely destroyed Wisconsin there, 44-12. There's a throw. Wow. How is this quarterback threading these passes in? That is crazy. That is a 1st down reception right through the hands of the defense. Mackey rolling on the move. That almost intercepted that time. It's crazy. I can't even put Wellness's name down on the stat sheet. I don't think he has nowhere near as much stats as Lackey right now, as that's going to be a completion for a 1st down. What a catch. Almost makes you think, if this guy was in quarter 1, what would he have been doing? He is dotting up this defense right now. Again, just squeezes that ball in, inches short. Not a 1st down. I mean, they had 3 timeouts. Not sure why they never used them if they're going to run Harry up. Just throwing this one up. Back of the end zone and flagged for obvious pass interference. They got two bunched up there. Oh, illegal touching. Wow, that's game over. There it is. That's your ball game. 48-20. Bama wins big here at home, and they will improve to 3-0 on the season as Wisconsin falls to 2-1. Your player of the game, rightfully so, going to Jaden Young, throwing for 373 yards, over 85% completion percentage, and 4 touchdowns without a single interception. He absolutely ripped Wisconsin apart. And that's going to be it here for Week 3. Game of the week in the books. Alabama Crimson Tide victorious. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Enjoyed calling this one for you guys. And I guess because I didn't have a live stream on it, I can kind of talk about what's to come for next week. This is the schedule, but just imagine it like this. You see the lit up games where it says Thursday, Friday, premiere, all that stuff. The lit up games are usually games that we call where we're going to have commentary like I just had right now today. But unfortunately, you know, since I'm about to go back to school and everything's going on, we're going to change up our format. We're only going to have 2 live stream games a week. And I think, honestly, that's going to work because as we were doing this, not too many guys were really showing up to the live stream games like that. But they do show up to the big games. So we're going to have our 2 best big games of the week get called on Thursday and Monday, the beginning of the week and the end of the week. Everything else will be premieres on Saturday and Sunday. So I know you guys will be tuning up for that. And on top of that, because we'll be cutting down our workload, and that way we will be bringing back the RFL podcast. I know you guys are excited about that. Will it be as in depth? No, not with graphics, but I tell you what, you know it's going to be some funny moments, and you're finally going to hear us talk about what's going on within the file and everything this season. We're going to be, you know, going over stats, going over records, who we think's going to win the conference, who's going to win the game this week, stuff like that. I know you guys have been looking forward to content like that, where we haven't been able to provide so far, but more information on that to come in the future. Here was the scores from, of course, the games this week, and of course Alabama last score etched in tonight, the final score 48-20. But again, it's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Appreciate all you guys coming through. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Definitely helps out the channel, and subscribe if you're new and enjoying what you are watching on the RFL channel. I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Calling that boy Lackey. His name's Lock.